The Extrinsic Squad. Formed to subdue or kill NIKKEs who have become irregulars. Their very existence is classified. As a result, they have never felt a sense of belonging. Although they have always longed for such. They have longed for a home where they could form lasting relationships, and that's why it's so important for her gaming friends. A place where they could meet others who would accept them as they truly are. The One-Winged Dark Lord has regained its power. The One-Winged Dark Lord has rejected Guillotine's memory. Guillotine grips her head in pain as black smoke wafts out from her body and dissipates.
Guillotine. Orders are orders. Irregulars must be defeated.
Shh. A boom. Guillotine swings her sword, sending an edgy wave surging past Maiden's ear and causing a massive explosion behind her. Guillotine rushes out through the snow, kicked up by the explosion. Oh damn, you can see a pen is there. That's a nice fight there.
All irregulars must be eliminated.
Swords and shields clash again. And again. And again. I can still appreciate, okay? Just like, look, Maiden's got her red eyes and Guillotine has her one red eye. And we all know red eyes is a sign of corruption.
If Guillotine becomes an irregular, you are the only NIKKE who can do what must be done. If that situation comes, you will have to kill Guillotine yourself. Will you be able to do that, Maiden?
I've always said, I reckon they've always been using, like, heart rapture inside them, like the abilities and stuff. I do have red eyes. Oh my god. Oh no. No!
I'm sorry. Embraced by freezing air, yet so warm inside. Oh great Scatty, cover the enemy in thine breath. Diamond dust.
Not diamond dust. After reciting the incantation while blocking the violent sword strikes, the air begins to freeze.
All irregulars must be eliminated.
Even though the black aura emitting from Guillotine's eyes shatters Maiden's spell, she refuses to let any opportunity slip by.
Guillotine, there's something you forgot.
Pow. Maiden's right foot strikes Guillotine in the face, causing her to lose her balance. Maiden then takes her staff and strikes Guillotine in the abdomen.
I'm a battle mage.
That's true, she is a battle mage.
So now...
Maiden delivers a powerful spin kick that sends Guillotine flying backwards. Damn, this mage knows Kung Fu!
Please, stop! So then, would you join my party for an adventure?
She did.
I want to enter the first dungeon, but no one will join me.
Aww.
Or rather, no one is good enough for me.
You just wanted to play with Maiden.
Stop! I've been through hell since I was transported to this world. But looking back, it's been a blast. You guys were right. Adventuring is best done with people you connect with. Enough!
Oh damn, they're actually making her cry.
However, you will not become an irregular. I'll make sure that it doesn't happen.
It truly is team therapy.
Even if I have to sacrifice this body,
What a team building exercise this is indeed.
I will make sure you never become an irregular.
Maiden's always like sidelining Guillotine like, oh, she's so annoying. Like, stop. It's like she really always did care.
Stop it!
Activating the power of the Kotodama. The power of Kotodama resonates with the caster's emotions and amplifies them. Time for all except the caster has stopped. Oh. Time for all except the caster has stopped. Everything stops. Even the snowflakes remain frozen in midair. In this static world, the only sound that can be heard are Maiden's low sobs.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Suddenly, Guillotine's voice echoes from somewhere.
Are you hurt?
I believe, like, when I was skimming through the things, it's like, I think it was around this point when he started seeing memory shards everywhere. Which, I mean, from the Cinderella event, yeah. Guillotine's voice comes from within the billowing plumes of black smoke.
This is...
As Maiden reaches out her hand, Guillotine's memories unfold before her eyes.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
This is Chloe.
Huh? You seem quite surprised.
I remember Chloe to a degree. I think it was shown very briefly, but yeah.
I suppose that's to be expected. You just saw the Grim Reaper incarnate. I strike fear in the hearts of NIKKEs. It's natural to be afraid. Just now, I defeated an irregular that wanted to do you harm. I have no intention of harming you, so don't worry. Well...
You lit up that freaking irregular with your heavy machine gun. I know, right?
Hmm?
What did you just do? You just took down one of Big O's lackeys with a glance! That was amazing!
It was?
Don't tell me. You have the lethal eye?
Hmm? Lethal eye? What's that?
Oh no. She got corrupted by Chloe.
There's no need to pretend. I already know that you have the one-winged Dark Lord sealed within you.
This explains so much already.
One-winged... what?
Don't pretend, Guillotine, you love it.
I'm not entirely sure I follow you. But are you saying that you're not afraid of me?
Are you telling me there was a time when she was? I've never known Guillotine to be cringe.
Afraid? Why would a member of the association fear a friend? You and I are on the same team.
If you say so. Anyway, I'll take you home, so follow me.
Wowie! To think I get to meet the one holding the seal binding the one-winged Dark Lord. This is a day for the history books.
It is indeed.
Are you going to stand there all day? Come inside.
I only promised to escort you to your house, not go inside.
I've been waiting for this day. A day when the one with the lethal eye would appear. Fate has brought you and me together. Who are we to deny it?
You've been going on about all sorts of weird stuff for a while now.
This is adorable.
I'm telling you, I'm not the one you're waiting for.
Absolutely, you are, Guillotine. Embrace it.
Oh, yes, you are. Whenever I spoke about the one possessing the lethal eye, who sealed away the one-winged Dark Lord and would save us from the Big O.
She's still carrying this heavy machine gun while escorting this child.
No one believed me. They said I was making it all up and dismissed me entirely. Some of them even hit and bullied me.
Aww.
That's why they took me into the back alley earlier.
Oh.
What?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. The important thing is that you saved me today.
Yeah.
You used your lethal eye to defeat those organization lackeys. All of my waiting, my suffering, has finally paid off. And since you saved me, I can't send you off without thanking you in some way, can I?
Oh boy, here we go.
If that's what this is about, then I suppose I can come inside.
I knew you'd understand. That's why you're my friend.
The bestest friend.
I have to ask. Have you been bullied this entire time?
Yeah, I have. Everyone else is just jealous of my powers, that's all.
I mean, I can understand. Your powers are incredibly awesome.
I've been able to endure it, because it's all to avoid an even bigger disaster.
Understandable.
Can you do me a favor? For now, don't go talking about this to anyone. Lethal Eye, the one-winged Dark Lord, all that stuff.
Probably a good idea that you don't.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'm positive. Otherwise, the Big O might find out that you know about them. So for now, only talk about this stuff with me. I'll come here from time to time to listen.
This makes a lot of sense.
Has it already been a year since we met? You've already surpassed me. You really are amazing.
It's only natural. After all, the one-winged Dark Lord is sealed within this body of mine.
She's been corrupted.
Who could possibly defeat me within the virtual combat field?
All right. I shall now pass my title onto you, the Guardian of Balance, the one who observes the world.
Thank you, narrator / village chief.
Have you seen the Jarhead? Have you not seen my spectacular performance?
I love blushing Guillotine. She's so adorable.
Am I not worthy of bearing the title Guardian of Balance?
Ingrid is angry. I don't think I've ever seen Ingrid make such a face.
Can you feel it?
Feel what?
The time has come. It is time for me to teach you my hidden technique. Teleportation.
Ooh, that'd be helpful right now.
Come again?
Watch and learn carefully. Here goes.
Boop, 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 boop.
L. Dilemma. Solus.
So dashes forward at full speed.
Wow.
That explains why Exia says the same thing.
You're always teaching me new things.
Guillotine. I could care less if you're muttering strange words. The fact that you've made a friend is already a step in the right direction. However, I thought you said this was urgent. You called me all the way out here for this? I skipped a meeting for this?
Aren't you proud your daughter made a friend?
Go back and submit a report immediately.
Yo, yo, everybody! My name's Volume and I don't wear it out. Let me hear you scream!
This really hits you in the feels.
Yeah, I can feel my blood pumping.
Okay, this explains why Volume was part of the world now.
Guillotine? If you're familiar with Volume at all, could you possibly persuade her to sign this document with her?
Damn! Mission Pro. Let's go.
I've told you before. I am the Reaper who leads Nikkes to death. So long as I possess the Lethal Eye, I cannot befriend other Nikkes.
Hey, sure she can, dude.
It is a most lonely fate indeed.
Oh, yeah.
If possible, I would have liked to fight alongside Absolute. They're said to be the strongest squad Elysion has ever formed. They are the guardians of this planet, like the mythological Cerberus guarding the gates of hell.
I could see Guillotine being part of that team.
That blue-eyed little devil.
Oh, Vesti.
Every time I see her, the one-winged Dark Lord sealed within my eye goes into a fit.
Yeah, I mean, Vesti might be a little bit of an irregular, just maybe.
However, I am glad that I at least have you.
She do be very, very powerful.
Guillotine,
Sadly not in game.
since you've grown accustomed to battles in the virtual combat field, I think it's time to start some new training methods.
Like what?
Just you wait. I'll need a bit of time to prepare, so let's meet here same time tomorrow.
All right, this is exciting.
Actually, I changed my mind.
No, don't change mine on friendship day. That's just mean.
Let's change it to 2 days from now.
Okay.
I forgot that my parents will be home tomorrow.
It's being responsible.
Are you ready?
Phew. Yes, everything is ready.
All right, then I'll install the Soul Transfer Circle.
Claire draws a magic circle with a red crayon.
Now, Guillotine, place your hand on the Soul Transfer Circle and close your eyes. When you do, your soul will travel to another world. A world under threat from the Big O is calling for you.
Oh man, they're gonna get his isekai.
For Guillotine, the hero.
Damn those Big O scum. Is putting one world in danger not enough for them? All right, there's no time to waste. Chloe, send me to that other world immediately.
All right, then.
Chloe opens her notebook, which is crammed full of pages of her handwriting.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh my word, I remember how this all started.
There was a fertile land where flowers perennially bloomed in their full glory. The people of the land spent their days breathing in the scent of these flowers, carried by the warm breeze. And they lived happily. Are you ready?
Yes. Send me back to the moment where I join forces with the blue-eyed little devil and hunt down the monsters. To think I'll be able to fight side by side along with the other Nikkes.
It's all she ever wanted, man.
Adventures in this world are so much fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. It makes all the time it took to prepare it worth it. All right, Guillotine. Let's continue our adventure in this other world. Our exploits will one day be recorded in the Ice Dragon Saga.
It's so wholesome. And sad at the same time.
Shall we start?
Actually, I do have a question.
As you should do.
Why did you set up the soul transfer circle outside today?
What a silly question. Your soul has now reached the front of the Demon King's castle. Soon, the final battle with the White Ice Dragon will take place. It's only fitting that we have a suitably large stage to match the grandeur of the situation.
She makes a lot of sense, to be honest, Chloe does. She makes a lot of sense.
I hadn't thought that far ahead. You're as perspicacious as ever, Chloe.
Come to think of it, Guillotine,
Fancy word.
before we start the adventure, there's something you should know.
What is it?
Not just anyone can enter the Demon King's castle. The entrance only opens to those with the courage to move forward.
Exactly.
Keep that in mind.
Only those with the courage to move forward.
It's all becoming so very familiar right
I'll
now.
remember that.
All right, let's begin the adventure.
Beep, 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 beep.
Is that Ingrid? Sorry, but I've got to take this call. I'm supposed to go on an adventure. I'm busy. Fine. There's an irregular nearby? Where? Fine, I'll be right over.
What is it?
Chloe, stay somewhere safe. The adventure will have to wait.
Yeah.
On to our next story.
And then it's the bit where it happens and she gets hurt.
A mass shooting took place in the
Oof.
city last night around 9 p.m. Current reports state that 8 citizens were killed and more than 20 seriously injured. Citizens have gathered at the scene to voice their anger.
Yep.
Guillotine. Chloe is currently in a coma.
Oh no.
She went outside saying she left her notebook. The Ice Dragon Sage, she called it.
Should be in the Ice Dragon Saga. How dare you, Ingrid?
And got into an accident.
Oh.
I'm sorry
Got nothing to do with the shooting.
to have to tell you this.